Hey everyone, so today I'm doing another 5 DVDs for £5 challenge video, and if you're not familiar with this challenge, I have to watch 5 DVDs that total £5, so they can cost £1 each, or one can cost 50 pence, one can cost £1.50, but they have to total no more than £5. So for the most part, these were all pretty good, and we'll start with the one that I think I love the most, and this is Down With Love, and it's all about a woman who publishes a book that tells women to start treating sex more the way men do, rather than looking at every sexual encounter as an act of love. And it's full of hilarity. I love Renee Zellweger, I think she's fantastic, and the script is so beautiful. Like, I want to shake the hands of the script writers. It's so clever and so witty. Start to finish, I loved it. It's a little bit kitsch in parts, and it's gorgeous, and you have to see it. Yeah, the Pallbearer wasn't that great. I saw this and kind of only got it because I like David Schwimmer and Gwyneth Paltrow, and it's all about a guy who falls in love at a funeral, and it's a little love story and kind of a little case of mistaken identity as well. It's pretty typical, there's nothing wrong with it, but don't expect anything innovative or gripping or life-changing. But it's a nice enough film if you're interested in the story, or you like the cast or the director or anything. One that pretty much everybody watching this video will have seen, Mamma Mia. I actually really loved it. I kind of just never got around to watching it because I wasn't that keen on the idea of it, but I think it's actually really good. It's about a girl who invites 3 potential fathers to her wedding because she's not entirely sure which one her real father is. And obviously there's a lot of hilarity that ensues there as they're trying to work out why they're there and how they got invited in the first place. And obviously, for the most part, it's told through the songs of ABBA, and there are times when I think they really had to kind of shoehorn that song into a situation, but then it works so well. I have to say, Julie Walters for me was the highlight in this. I just think her character was hilarious, and Meryl Streep was fantastic, and Colin Firth, and we do have a fantastic cast. Really quite an addictive thing, and I now I want to see it on stage, and I kind of think I want to watch it again, which I'm very surprised at. So last night I watched 17 again, which is Zac Efron and Matthew Perry, and it's all about a man, Matthew Perry's character, who's basically spent 20 years married with children, but blaming all of his failures on one decision he made in high school, and by some chance encounter he finds himself 17 again, in the guise of Zac Efron, back in high school, reliving those days to correct the past, make amends. And obviously there's the whole, is it going to work? Is he going to learn the lessons? Are the morals all going to be understood? I loved it. I thought it was really, really good. I mean, this has been out for years. I remember when I was at school, there was, for some reason, a big poster of this in the canteen, for some reason. I don't know why, but I never saw it. And no, I definitely recommend it. Lastly, we have Billy Madison. I cannot make up my mind about this. It's Adam Sandler, brilliant, but I don't like Billy Madison as a character. I like the story. Basically, he's been out of school for 10 years and he does nothing but lounge around the pool and get wasted, and he's not really ready to take over his father's company, so he promises to go back to school and relive all the 12 grades and actually pass them this time rather than just pretending to pass his education. Sounds great. And in theory it is fantastic, and it's great to see how he progresses from going back to first grade with the paste and the colouring in to then going on to your kind of nitty-gritty subjects at the end of the school. So the story's fantastic, but I don't like Billy Madison as a character, and I know that's kind of the point. He's supposed to be a bit annoying and obnoxious, and then he grows and develops as a character. But I struggle to get on board with him because of that. So, I don't know. Watch it if you like Adam Sandler as I did, but just be warned that Billy Madison's a bit annoying. So really, 3 fantastic and 2 kind of mediocre ones. If I had to rank them, we'd have Down With Love, which is perfection. Then I'm going to surprise myself and say Mamma Mia. And then it's going to be 17 again, which Leslie Mann's in that, and I really like Leslie Mann's work just now. And then The Pallbearer, and then Billy Madison. Please feel free to share your thoughts on any of these films if you've seen them or if you go and check them out. And also any suggestions for any other films, do let me know, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!